Let me tell you about Leandra. Growing up, Leandra always felt like her mom's shadow loomed over every decision she made. From what clothes she wore to the friends she hung out with, her mom had a say in it all. Leandra thought things would change once she turned 18 and officially became an adult. But instead, the control got worse. Anytime Leandra brought up moving out, her mom would shut it down with guilt trips and excuses. You're not ready yet. You can't handle living on your own. At first, Leandra thought it was just her mom being protective. But as the years went on, it became clear. It wasn't just about safety, it was about control.
Breaking free, I can finally breathe, living life just for me. No more lies.
One day, Leandra sat in her room, scrolling through her phone and watching her friends live their lives, moving out, traveling, starting new jobs. She felt stuck. Every time she tried to step out on her own, her mom had a way of pulling her back. Leandra started asking herself, why is she so afraid of letting me go? She thought back to all the times her mom shamed her for small mistakes, spilling juice, forgetting homework, choosing the wrong friends. Her mom's disappointment always cut deep, and Leandra realized her mother's fear wasn't just about protecting her. It was about avoiding the embarrassment of seeing her daughter fail. Her mom wasn't just controlling, she was projecting her own insecurities onto Leandra's life.
Breaking free, I can finally breathe, living life just for me. No more lies.
Leandra wanted to push back, but she didn't know how. Every time she tried to bring up moving out or making her own decisions, her mom would counter with comments like, I just want what's best for you. You'll thank me later. You think you're ready, but you're not. Leandra felt trapped between wanting to respect her mom and needing to live her own life. She worried that standing up for herself would cause a rift in their relationship. What if she stops talking to me? What if I'm wrong and she's right? The thought of stepping out on her own felt overwhelming, but staying felt suffocating.
Breaking free, I can finally breathe, living life just for me. No more lies.
Finally, Leandra decided to have a heart-to-heart with her mom. Mom, I know you mean well, but I feel like you don't trust me to make my own decisions. Her mom scoffed, crossing her arms. Leandra, I'm just trying to save you from making the same mistakes I did. Leandra stayed calm. I get that, but I need to learn on my own. I can't grow if I'm always living in fear of disappointing you. Her mom's tone sharpened. You think you know everything just because you're an adult? Life isn't as easy as you think it is. The conversation didn't end with a resolution. Instead, it left Leandra feeling like she was hitting a wall.
Breaking free, I can finally breathe, living life just for me. No more lies.
Leandra realized that waiting for her mom's approval wasn't an option. She had to take action for herself, even if it was uncomfortable. She started small, applying for jobs farther from home and saving money. She also stopped sharing every detail of her plans with her mom, knowing it would only lead to more control. When she finally found a place and signed the lease, she sat her mom down one last time. Mom, I love you, but I'm moving out. I know you're scared, but I need to do this for me. Her mom was upset, but Leandra stood firm. She reminded her, you raised me well. Now it's time to trust me. Over time, their relationship shifted. Her mom still had moments of overstepping, but Leandra stayed consistent with her boundaries. She made mistakes along the way, but they were hers to learn from, and that made all the difference. For the first time, Leandra felt like her life was truly her own. How would you address this situation if you were in their shoes? What steps would you take to face the challenge head on? Are you ready to start breaking generational chains in your own life? Find out by playing Generational Chain Breakers, the groundbreaking card game by LV Davis. Dive into real-life scenarios and discover how to overcome the patterns holding us back. Plus, enjoy the Generational Chain Breakers soundtrack, now streaming on Spotify and all major platforms. Start your journey today because breaking chains begins with you.
Breaking free, I can finally breathe, living life just for me. No more lies, no more disguise. I'm the one who will rise. Found my way through the night. Now the future's inside. Every dream set